What if everything you own, your home, your phone, your car, had to be traded for something else? No credit cards, no online banking, no dollar bills or crypto coins. What if money was never invented? Let's go back thousands of years ago before coins, banks, and business empires. In a world without money, survival depended entirely on trade. You wanted bread? You had to find a baker who needed what you had, maybe wool or pottery or grain. This was the barter system, and it worked, but just barely. Because what if the baker didn't need your wool? Or the farmer didn't want your pottery? You'd have to trade your goods multiple times through a chain of exchanges until everyone got what they wanted. A simple loaf of bread could take days of negotiation. Now imagine the modern world without money. How would you pay rent? How would a company like Apple or SpaceX even exist? Corporations, salaries, and stock markets rely on one thing, a universal measure of value. Without it, large-scale production collapses. You can't fund research, build factories, or pay employees in cows and bananas. Innovation would slow dramatically. Most people would focus only on survival and immediate trade. The dream of flying to Mars or building smartphones, probably never realized. But the absence of money might change more than just the economy. It would reshape human behavior. Without money, status wouldn't come from wealth, but from skills and resources. Farmers and artisans would become the most powerful people in society. Social media influencers? Irrelevant. Inequality would still exist, but it would look different. Those who control essential goods, food, water, tools, would hold power. The rich wouldn't live in mansions. They'd live next to fertile land. Money, at its core, is trust, a shared belief that this piece of paper or digital number represents value. Without that shared belief, economies can't scale. If money never existed, global trade would never emerge. Countries would remain isolated. Education, science, art, all limited to what small communities could exchange. The internet wouldn't exist because who would fund the servers, the engineers, or the power grids? But here's the twist. Without money, humanity might lose greed and gain simplicity. No billionaires, no stock crashes, no debt. People would work for survival, not profit. The environment might thrive, and consumption could slow down. But the price, comfort, convenience, and the rapid progress that money and ambition made possible. So, what if money was never invented? We might have lived in a simpler world, but also a smaller one. No skyscrapers, no internet, no space travel. Because money didn't just change trade, it changed human destiny. It gave us the power to measure value, to plan the future, and to turn ambition into reality. In the end, money is more than paper or code. It's the story of human trust, creativity, and ambition. If you enjoyed exploring this what if with us, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe to Ambition Narratives for more stories that inspire and ideas that challenge the way you see the world. And tell us in the comments, what do you think would replace money if it never existed?